crunching of branches, and out from this forest, exploding through the vegetation, is about a 10 or 11 ton bull elephant, probably 40 years old and full muscle, wielding his trunk. I'm just sitting there, and I'm looking at this thing as he charges forwards, and all I can remember is all the do's and don'ts about elephants that we went through with the ranger, who is now in the Jeep on the hill. And the camera guy, he's sort of come down, and he's sort of in between us and you. And the rule, in case you ever see an elephant in Africa, the rule is, if the elephant charges, you never run. You actually never run from anything that charges. Bears, elephants, or whatever. Unless they say if the ears are folded back, that means it's not a bluff, and he's in a full charge, and then run, hide, whatever you do, zigzag, whatever. By the way, zigzag doesn't work. I don't know. You think if you zigzag, the elephant just sort of goes like that. But the elephants run like 30 miles an hour when they're really speeding. So I remember seeing him like, okay, his ears are out. Looks like it's probably just a bluff. But he's like, I'm not really looking at the camera. Sort of, okay, remember guys, don't move. I'm talking as well, mostly to Pierce, my cameraman, who I worked with for many years. I'm like, don't run, don't run. I'm like, he's still, like, his ears out, but he's still charging. I'm like, what's going on? And I look behind me and I see the people like this running back to the Jeep. And I'm like, where are you going? And then suddenly I see this elephant go right past me, towards the guys, which are running now towards their, not Jeep, it was a Range Rover. And then I'm like, see, that's what happens. He's charging after you. Okay. And then I'm like, watching them, and they get in the vehicle and drive away. And the elephant charges after them, and they kind of clear, and it's, I was told it's just like, you know, Jurassic Park's objects in mirrors are closer than they appear. And so now it's gone, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like by myself, and I'm looking at these baboons, and they're like, you know, so tough now, they're hiding. We kill antelope, we kill leopards. And I'm just sitting there, and then I just instinctively just ran into the woods. And I just sort of bravely hunkered down behind a tree, and I waited. And you know you're in trouble when people talk nicely to people who aren't nice. Our park ranger was named Roloff, and he had this very thick South African accent, and all I hear him talking from the road, he's like, it's going to be okay, don't move. Why should I move? And then, as it happens, I feel this wet proboscis sniffing my head and extremities, and then it goes away, and I'm thinking, oh, that was close. And then I see these tusks go alongside the tree and actually start pushing the tree. So I maneuvered my way around. Eventually, the elephant lost interest and moved off. I come out of the woods, I'm shaking, I'm terrified, I'm exhilarated, I'm angry. I walk up, I'm like, you left me. You left me with the elephant. And the cameraman's like, but we've got very good footage. I'm like, so let's go back and look. So we go back, sit down there, and then what I see, we turn the monitor on, we plug in the camera, we watch, and what you see is these feet going like this. You see some trees, you see something that could be an elephant, could be an alien abduction. It's really hard to tell. You see some sort of crucifix in the mirror going like this, and that was our first elephant footage.